Defining moment for me was when I left home for NYSC.
So basically, we're talking about the reality of adulthood.
Now,
I think one of the
once.
biggest problems of us in our 20s, we want to know everything now. Hi everyone, hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. If you haven't seen my face before, you are welcome. So today I have a very special guest with me, Ruth Warman
Hi,
of
guys.
Ruth Warman channel.
Yeah.
We are in a weird space today. We are in an ice cream shop. So we
So,
actually just want to chat a bit. So basically we're talking about the reality of adulthood.
after NYSC.
Just everything and what it has been like figuring out ourselves in
Myself,
our
yeah.
20s and just everything that comes with growing up as an adult and realizing that you have that you just the realization that you're now an adult.
Hmm.
Do you get I want to ask you Ruth, like
Yeah.
when did it hit you? Like when was the defining moment for you? That even if you are still children, I still feel like I'm a
Mm.
child. But when was the defining moment for you that you were like,
Every day I'm thinking, where's my mommy?
yeah, but I'm sure there has been a time
Yeah,
that
there was
something happened
actually.
and you're like, "Ah, so I'm an adult now. Like I'm actually each of my passing, somebody will greet me with that nuance.
Okay, so the defining moment for me was when I left home for NYSC and I came to Lagos, like away from my family, because you can be with your family and yes, we are all adults, but they'll treat you like a
Like a
child.
baby.
You can still whine and complain. But when I came to
Let's
this
say
city, bro,
every
I'm like, is this how to live life after home? I want my mommy. Like, I literally was crying. I wanted to go back home. But I feel like adulthood in our 20s is very chaotic and fun at the same time.
but yeah, for me, it has just been it. Okay, let me say the very defining moment for me.
Yeah,
Also, yes, moving to Lagos for NYSC, it didn't
yeah,
really click in my head because I was just okay, still moving. My parents were still supporting me.
yeah.
They still support me to an extent, but yeah, at that time, yeah, it was still full on supportive. And I think when it clicked, like really, really clicked to me, was when a lot of my friends were getting married. Because this year,
Yeah. No, not this
this
year. Last year.
from last year, okay, last year, sorry,
Yeah, the new year.
last year,
Mm-hmm.
my aim, like let's say if I have this amount of friends, half, like
Got
okay, the
married.
many like this that's not married. So when
Yeah.
people that get married, I was like, wait, what? You guys are actually getting
Getting
married. So that's
married.
when it hit me that okay, so I guess I have to start acting like an adult and I have to realize that I am an actual adult. So
I'm
that's when it
sorry.
really hit me like, okay, why this now? Because
So how was it like?
how is it like seeing everybody getting
Seeing everybody
married
get married, being their bridesmaid. Literally for all of
for all
them.
of them? I mean,
How was it like?
it was a lot of first of all it was fun because
Yeah,
weddings are fun. Two, there was some stress that comes with weddings normally.
yeah.
But it was
But then what were you
also
thinking about, like
yeah, my
yourself,
own self.
like your own self
In
care?
retrospect, I was just thinking of what I want for myself. It just made me okay start to think about marriage in the first
Marriage.
place. That's just it.
That's a whole thing.
That's the whole
That's a whole
thing. Because
thing.
me, I mean, I want so much for myself. So of course I
Yeah.
want to get married, but it's not on the top of my list. It's not. It has not been on the top of my list. But now it's creeping.
It's creeping in.
It's
You're
getting.
slowly realizing that
And
okay,
yeah,
I
it
think I
wouldn't be
would
so bad.
it will be so bad
Actually,
to have somebody to do
yeah.
life with, because I mean life is already
It's
stressful enough
already
for
this
one
one is already
person.
hard. It's already hard.
What is making me feel like, oh my god, we are grown? It's my friends relocating. So
That
I'm waking
one.
up today. This one is saying I'm going to the UK.
Yeah.
Since when? So we just
Yeah,
left
yeah, yeah,
school. Which
true,
day?
true. My
Since
friends are
where?
my
Why are you
friends are
leaving?
still around.
Why are you leaving Lagos for? Like for real?
But
But another thing that happens is that when they leave, it looks like you become alone.
yeah, of course when somebody leaves your life, there's a
Yeah,
space that they leave
yeah. They
when you
leave
had
that space, and it's only on video calls and audio calls that you guys can talk now.
can never
Like you
come
guys
to
are miles apart, and
yeah,
it's just social media or the internet that's getting the both of you together.
yeah.
So that can be a struggle too to keep up. And now there is the reality of trying to make new friends. But I don't think I've actually had an issue with making new
Making new
friends.
friends. I mean, I know me, I'm the type of person that I can just make a lot of acquaintances.
Yeah.
But to actually say I have a
A
friend,
friend, okay,
it takes
okay,
me a
that's the
bit.
thing.
It
That's
takes
the much
you get
as yeah.
that's another thing about adults. You realize that it's not just about men. You have to actually give yourself room.
Yeah, yeah. You have to, because at the end of the day, if you're trying to be alone, along the line, you
can't
realize
do
that
this, you
you're
can't do it
alone for
alone. You
real.
can't do it alone.
No, initially you can't do life alone, yeah. But when you try to cut
When
people
you try
off
to
and you
go,
don't
oh,
try
let
to
me be on
build
my own.
relationships and all that, at the end of the day, you realize that you're actually alone.
Yeah, and that one alone is sad. Let's bring it personal now. Like, I
Okay.
want us to talk of like a new struggle, like something we're facing in this our 20s now. We're like, we can't wait to get it off our chest.
Okay, so for me, that would be my finances and my
Yeah,
relationships.
actually,
I
just
actually have the weirdest encounter with men, and that story for another day. But I feel like I need to get my money up.
you need to get your bag.
Yeah, because of course there's a process. You cannot just wake up and
One
have money
morning.
overnight. But every day I realize that there's so many things I want to do with life, and it would be nice if I can just
Actually,
afford it. Okay, now imagine you're missing your friend, right?
I want to
You want
travel.
to travel, and you
Yes,
just be
go
like,
now. Go. Check is anybody holding you?
no, you can just be like, hey girl, I'm in your city. It has that
Yeah,
feeling.
it's a movie. All those one is fake. It's
No, but if
movie,
you
it's
have the money,
movie.
you can do that though.
Yeah, I get you, sure. But
Two
that's like you
days,
can't do everything once.
of course. But I'm just saying, like that's one of the things I would really
Yeah, I
like
get
to
your
navigate.
finance. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be able to just wake up and say, I'm feeling
Want to
bad. Let
do
me just go
this
to the Mykonos and chill for the weekend.
dreams. For me, yeah, one of my struggles, like throughout this my adulthood, like for the past year or 2 years, is like trying to figure out what exactly you want to do. So like trying to figure out your
Oh
purpose,
yeah,
trying
that
to figure out
too.
why
That
am I here.
too.
Do you get? For me, that is throughout I've lived my teenage life, my young adulthood, just living through like
Yeah,
just going from
straight
school to
from
NYC to NYC, got a job, just living. You
yeah,
get, and of course thinking about what I want to do myself, but not actively thinking, not
yeah.
like
It's
putting
not like
myself to it
putting
and be like, I envy people where that
that already know
from
from the
18,
get
they're
go.
like, I want to be a banker.
No, but I feel like it changes with time.
Yeah, it
You
does,
get
but at least you have something you want to. I've just realized it changes,
yeah.
right? Today, you can decide, and you are allowed to change, you are allowed to grow. You don't, there's no one, everybody must not have everyone single purpose that, oh, I want to be a
Yeah.
this.
Another thing I think about that issue is that me too, I still think about it. And I want to live my life according to God's plan.
Yes.
Because the preacher said that I heard the preacher said that when you're living your life according to God's plan, you will struggle. So
Yeah.
it's not like you're not going to have challenges or you're not going to, but it's as though everything will just be
Keep
easy.
working.
You'll keep working. So, for example, if it's God's purpose for you to be a tech girl now,
So
when,
what else for you?
yeah, when you're done with your training, before you know, you get a job with Microsoft or you're working with Google or
Yeah.
you're like somehow you're just getting that connect
But the
to grow in
problem
that
now, the
field.
problem is for many people, I'm just saying it because I know that there are
Yeah.
many people like this. And for many people, how do they know they want to do in that thing?
Okay, so the thing is, some people hear when God talks to them,
Yeah.
right? Like I have a friend, she's the CEO of a cleaning company. She was learning fashion design. She went to school to study something totally different. She said she even wanted to learn how to sew, tailoring. But one day she was praying and she was asking God about her purpose and her plan in life and what she wanted to do. She said she wanted to work in God's purpose for her life. And then the next thing that the Holy Spirit told her to do was to start a cleaning company. This is something that when she started, it wasn't as rampant as it is now. Like I didn't know about it so much as it is now. So she was like, how's she going to go about it? Her client, this cleaning company I'm talking about, is industrial cleaning, like people that clean hotels, big compartments, like complexes and all that stuff. So she was like, how is she going to start? Who does she know? This one, that one, that one. But from when she started till now, it's like 2 years down the line, she has grown so much. So much. Like she has worked with major celebrities, like big people, big clients, and her network keeps expanding by the day. So I'm saying the same thing boils down to that statement that when you're working in God's plan, the struggle is not intense. And how she knew was because of her fellowship with God. So me now, personally, I've actually been thinking about it a lot too. Because I don't want to just live life just
Yeah.
because I want to make money.
And then
I
down
want
the
to
line,
have
let's say like 20 years, not to be thinking too much, but let's say like 20 years, you now
yeah.
sit back and you're like,
I
I
didn't
don't
really
really
live
want
life.
this life. I'm just tired. I don't want this. Or I want something else. Or
But you know, it's still totally okay to still get to 30, 40 and realize that, oh, this is not what I want something else.
to change. Well,
After all, God did not use Moses until he was 40, right?
yeah.
He didn't use Moses. Moses' ministry started at age 40. So even
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, his ministry started at age 30.
30.
So I feel like we cannot really just figure out
Everything.
everything
I
at
think one of
once.
the biggest problems of us in our 20s, we want to know everything now. But me, I'm running mad. I
Now,
want to know everything now.
we want it now, but that's the
Now.
thing. All these other things, they're leading to the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Do
One
you
thing I
get?
want to say, right? Or I get your own that person's
Yeah.
story. She prayed that she heard, or she at least got the incline,
Yeah.
like, okay, I think you're doing something, or she just shined you somehow. But for somebody that I don't want to say maybe cannot pray. Let me just put myself like, okay, I'll pray about it, but if
Yeah.
am I waiting for someone to come and say something in my
In
ear?
my,
What if nobody says something in your ear?
but you realize that God is always talking though. He's not
Yes, that's
literally
what I'm
like
trying
talking
to
to your
say. That's what
ear.
I'm trying to say. Like sometimes you won't know, but what I'm trying to say is that there are some ideas that will pop up in your mind.
Yeah.
You get, and you won't know unless you start doing. What
Yeah.
I've realized is you find out if doing. So just do it and see how it goes. If it goes
Yes.
well, fine. If you realize
If you
along
realize
the
along
line
the line,
that is not good, then it's fine. If you realize along the line that, oh, I can do something else from this, because
yeah.
somehow God might not even tell you directly. He might lead you
Yeah,
to
he may lead you
something.
to
Then from there you
somebody
will now
and all
see
those.
what you're supposed to do. You're realizing that you're realizing that we are the ones that have to make our decisions by ourselves. Nobody's coming to help us to do them.
Yeah.
And just sticking with that decision and just seeing how it goes. And also just knowing that like pata God, yeah, like I'll be okay.
I'll be fine
No matter what, like
regardless.
I'll be fine
Yeah.
regardless.
I'll be
So
fine regardless. So
yeah,
that's
basically we just saw this video was helpful to someone,
yeah.
and we just went to pour out our hearts with the
Yeah.
struggles of living, surviving in our 20s. Some
Part
of
one.
this, yes, part one.
Because we have a whole lot
I
on this
mean, love,
topic.
yes. See this girl, please. Also,
Sorry.
I want to say that we also did something on her channel, so you guys should go and check
Yeah.
it out.
Yeah. Check it
Yeah, you
out.
guys can
Thank
check it
you.
out. So, we hope you enjoyed watching this video. We'll see you guys some other time. Don't forget to like this video, drop a comment. First of all, there are two things. If you currently are in your 20s, just drop a comment on some of the things you're struggling with. You don't know, somebody might be there to just
So
say
yeah.
something, and let's just continue the conversation. And also, we might be there to respond to some of the struggles and give
Yeah.
advice you get. So let's just keep up the conversation in the comment section. And yeah, subscribe if you aren't subscribed to this channel. I told you subscribe.
Please do. Hit the subscribe button now.
Okay, I will see you guys later.
Bye.